Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Split Labs channel. Today is Thursday, August 20th, 2026. And as always, before I get started, have to let you guys know this video is completely powered by Split Labs because we built the exact tool that we wanted to use as sports bettors ourselves. We're going to walk through some public betting splits, player props, line movement, and market signals across the MLB today together. And if you yourself want to see what the crowd is doing, where the line is going, and what the market is hinting at, it's what we do every single day, specifically Monday through Friday, right here on the Split Labs channel with you guys. If you want access to everything that you're going to see here on the Split Labs dashboard, head over to the link in the description and the top pinned comment, splitlabs.net. Promo code YouTube gets you 50% off your first month, and you're definitely going to want to use that. And you're definitely going to want to use that, especially as we approach football season in the next few weeks, guys. We got a lot of exciting things. I still have to dedicate some time to making those videos to show you guys and introduce you guys to the new features that we have. But it's really exciting, and really looking forward to it, guys. So with that being said, I think I have my screen smaller, possibly, and it's like not. I probably should do this while you guys aren't waiting for a breakdown. We're gonna get through it together. We'll make that work. Anyways, guys, let's dive into recap of yesterday and how we did. Recap of yesterday. Guys, before I even get in the recap, every single time I come to the screen, I never call out the Split Labs merch anymore. Do always want to call that out. Rep the squad, get a hoodie, get a shirt, just the Split Labs on it. I mean, come on, why not? And the hoodies are super comfortable, extremely comfortable. I'm just throwing that out there. I know I'm incredibly biased, but they are really comfortable. Just saying, we're getting into the cooler months. Get a Split Labs hoodie, rep the squad. Anyways, guys, recap of yesterday. We went 2-1. We had our first loss finally on the week. Currently sitting at 8-1, plus 5.96 units. Yesterday I completely butchered that whenever I said that, and I was looking at the clock and I was like, what am I even trying to say? I think I said 0.05 or something. I don't know. It's been driving me crazy. We're up 5 units for the week so far. 8-1 record, 2-1 yesterday. We had our first loss. If I can get a clip and not get my video strike to show you guys, listen, let's just run down the recap really quickly. Braves Twins over 8.5. This is the one that I said that I was a little finicky about, and it cashed comfortably. Always go with your first gut instinct. Fantastic. Mariners money line cashed comfortably. Beautiful play on an upset dog. Guys, Toronto and Tampa Bay under 7.5. If maybe this is your first time watching, the channel, or maybe you just didn't watch this game yesterday because you weren't tailing this bet, whatever the case may be, this went completely over the total. And I'm not trying to harp on my one loss here, but I looked at that game and I think we were in the second inning, and I was like, you know what, it's okay, we've got this still in the bag. I still feel confident. As soon as I turned on the game, I saw the most ridiculous plays I've ever seen on defense occur in my life. I'm in disbelief. If I can, without YouTube striking my video, I'm gonna drop a quick clip in there so you can see what? Anyway. It's your only loss, but it hurt. It hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Anyways, guys, let's dive into the board review. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I did a quick board review already for the plays that I want to give out today. At least for right now, it's midnight. And as you guys know, I typically record these videos the night before. So numbers are still shifting. People are currently betting and things are slowly trickling in. There's really not much on today's slate that I'm really in love with right now. So I've got 2 best bets for you guys, and one of them is a player prop. So heads up, if you don't like player props, then I don't know what to tell you. We got a player prop today, guys. Going into the board review. All right, before I get started, as always, if you're in the market for sports data, maybe you're building a website, a model, a Discord bot, whatever the case may be, playbook-api.com. I promise you won't disappoint. It's exactly what powers Split Labs. Head over there if you're in the market for sports betting data. Always try to call that out before our videos, guys. All right, so 2 games that I want to cover with you guys, and one of them, we're just going to dig right back into the well. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Mariners and the Brewers. You got the Brewers 78-48 team -126 favorite. 92% of bets, 92% of money early on. It's midnight right now. Everybody's trickling into these Brewers. Of course, why not? Solid bounce back spot, right? Guys, the run line. The run line. Look at the line movement. Look at the line movement. Seattle once again opened up as the favorite at a -1.5 favorite. The Brewers, and realistically speaking here, when we say the books are moving and like aligning to the public, right? So like the Brewers opened up at a +1.5. They were a -220. It's ridiculous that anybody was even betting that because it's a -200. As I always say, I will never, and nor should you ever listen to anybody give you a -200 play. I don't care if they tell you to put it in a parlay. We don't do those around here. The fact that people were betting on a -220 and then it flipped to a -1.5 for the Brewers, that technically is a good sign. It really is. However, I'm going to always look at how the books set their opening line. It's literally your initial first read of what the books are saying. Yep, we're projecting this team is going to win today. It's literally the book saying, we project that this team is going to win today. And guess what? You have to figure out if you agree or disagree with us tonight. Usually speaking, how often are the books wrong? Like, I get we see upsets, but like things like this, it's just, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I read a lot into the line movements, especially when it comes to these run lines in baseball, especially when the opposite team is like juiced to the gods at a -220 and they force your hands into money lines like you're currently seeing on the Brewers. I run the other way. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to take the Seattle Mariners on a money line straight up again for an upset. Getting a +108. Honestly, the way that the money is currently trickling in for the Brewers straight up, I'm sure you can even get them. Realistically speaking, if these numbers continue to pile in like this, you should be able to get the Brewers for like a +120. There's really no reason we shouldn't see a number that high. Don't know if you will. We're just going to take it. It's the open line, +108 for another Brewers upset. We're just going to keep riding it. I completely get if you're intimidated by their bullpen. They've got George Kirby coming in. He's got a 4.47 ERA. He's giving you a lot of distance, which is exactly what the Mariners need. At a 5.8 innings pitch per start, that's fantastic. We love that. You do eventually have to see this bullpen, and it gets really shaky. As you saw yesterday, there were a lot of runs put up in that game. I don't have a lean to the total here. I'm also not going to tell you to take the Mariners first 5. I'm just going to go with my gut here again, go off of the line movement, and say I have the somehow, some way. I think George Kirby does the bulk of the work here, and we keep this game close enough that this bullpen doesn't, or out of reach enough that this bullpen doesn't completely blow it for us. Brewers, on the other hand, coming in with a pitcher with a 4.54 ERA, so about the same amount of distance that he gives you. However, he gives you 5.2 innings pitched for a start. That's really nothing to complain about. They got a healthy bullpen, 3.43 ERA as of late. Nothing intimidating. They have every advantage to win this game. I get it. However, with the books setting the price like this, it doesn't make any sense to me, guys. It really doesn't. I'm taking the Mariners money line for the upset, guys. Next one that I want to cover with you guys, and again, this is going to be a pretty quick video just because, like I said, I really don't have solid and really strong reads on today's slate. We're going to go into these Yankees and these Orioles, and I'm going to preface with this is the one that I have the player prop in. I do not have a side in this whatsoever, but I will run down the betting splits for you if this is possibly a game that maybe you're interested in betting. Yankees, Orioles. Yankees did win this game yesterday against the Orioles. 67% of bets, 98% of money. As I always say when we're looking at teams like the Yankees and the Dodgers, don't be scared of the public. With these type of teams, the books knows that these teams are fan favorites. public darlings. They will get their money somewhere else. If you're looking at betting splits and saying, well, the Yankees have all the money today, maybe they should get like upset. The Yankees have all the money every day. Like, it's very rare that you don't see it that way. Yankees, Dodgers, they're always going to have most of the money. That's nothing to like really sweat about. Anyway, money line 69%, about 60% of money coming in on Yankees straight up. Under is taking in all of the money right now. Under 8, 75% of bets, 92% of money coming in on the under 8. Starting pitchers and bullpens, both of these bullpens are completely gassed. You got Garrett Cole coming in on the bump, 3.22 ERA. He gives you distance, 5.8 innings pitched average per start. Again, like we just said, Yankees bullpen is gassed. However, they do have Santos ready to go. Flip side, Kyle Bradish, 3.39 ERA. Gives you distance again, 5.7 innings pitched. Again, this is just going to be a series where we're completely leaning on starting pitching matchups here. This Orioles bullpen you don't want to see, 7.43 ERA. I think they actually lost this game close in like the late innings, which is like, yeah, when your bullpen looks the way that it does, why would you ever be surprised? It's a terrible bullpen. It's going to continue to be their Achilles heel. And yeah, with that being said, I'm not going to tell you guys to bet the Orioles or anything like that. What I will say, like I said, this is a matchup where this team is both of these teams are going to be completely reliant on their starting pitchers. So when I went into the playbook today and I looked at the Orioles starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish, the books have set him at a 5.5 strikeout line. Guys, when's the last time he's hit 6 strikeouts? Not since end of June? 2 months? He hasn't hit this, and the book's now saying, hey, take this. Try to take this under. We dare you. Versus opponent, it doesn't really get much better. He's only got a 43% hit rate, but I have to look at this number. The books always tell you something with the way that they price their line, and they're telling me that Kyle Bradish is gonna have a day. So I'm good. That's gonna be my player prop. Give me Kyle Bradish over 5.5 strikeouts for my final play on the card here today, guys. So with that being said, gonna bring you guys to the final view. Let's run down our final plays on the card. Apologies that we don't have 3 today, but again, I truly just don't believe in forcing our hands. So we've been doing solid this week, and the way that we continue that streak and winning days and consistency is just not forcing bets. So with that being said, moving into best bets. All right, 2 plays on the board here. Seattle Mariners money line, straight up on the money line. Going back to the well and not digging deep at all against this. Books set the Mariners on the run line as a favorite again. We get them for a plus 108. I think with all the money coming in on the Brewers, I don't think there's any world where they should only be a minus 126, I think it is right now. So we're going to take the Mariners to upset this again, and we'll see what happens. Secondly, Kyle Bradish over 5.5 strikeouts. Guys, he hasn't hit this line since the end of June. However, the books are currently giving us a minus 132 on their over. I don't know. Feels like a really good opportunity possibly for a ladder play possibly. So definitely something worth looking at. Would highly recommend. Probably my favorite play on the card. So with that being said, guys, if this video helped you out in any capacity, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really does help the team out a lot. And whether you're tailing or you're fading, it doesn't matter which one. We're just happy that you're here. Drop in the comments. Let us know which one that is. And last but certainly not least, if you want access to everything that you saw here on the Split Labs dashboard, head over to the link in the description and the top pinned comment. splitlabs.net, promo code YouTube gets you 50% off your first month. We'll catch you guys on the next one.